What is your money language? That's the first. And then the second one is, why does it matter? Why does it matter? You see, money is mentioned in most reputable surveys when you talk about one of the top 3 reasons why people get divorced. Money is almost always mentioned. And it's easy to come to the conclusion that money matters are dangerous for marriage. But you see, the reality is this: it does not have to be that way. There is an often misquoted scripture in the book of 1 Timothy chapter 6 and verse 10. We all know this one. Do we? There are some discerning people in the house. People will say, for money is the root of all kinds of evil. Is that what your Bible says? No. It says, for the love of money is the root of all kinds of evil. You see, if you read that scripture very carefully, you will realize that money in itself is not bad. Money in itself is not bad. It's neither bad nor good, as a matter of fact. It is the emotional relationship that we develop with money. That is what creates the issues. That's why it says the love or the emotional relationship that you have with money, that is what determines whether money will work for your relationship or it will work against your relationship. If we have a healthy relationship with money, we will make good money choices in our marriages. If we have an unhealthy relationship with money, we will make bad money choices in our marriages. So the question to ask yourself is this: what is my relationship with money? So that I won't make you feel too uncomfortable, ask your neighbor instead. Ask them, what is your relationship with money? Ask them like I asked it. Say, what is your relationship with money? You see, there is an assumption that it is always the lack of money that creates problems in marriages. But you see, I've come to find out that most of the time, the reason why couples disagree over marriage is not necessarily for the lack of money or for the abundance of money, but it is actually a question of how the money they have is dispensed, how it is spent. That is what causes the problems. That is why you find that people who have money fight over money in marriage, and people who don't have money fight over money in marriage. Why? Because it's all about how that money is spent, how it is dispensed. Key questions that you need to ask yourself. Number 1, what shapes our spending patterns? What is it that is driving or determining the way you spend your money? It's a key question. You see, I've come to find out in life that our spending reflects our values. Our spending, the way we spend, if I look at your bank account, I can tell you what you value.